Tlakota misheng wana mo bogolele ga o semeka bengwe ke tlilo le gona o sana le na mahlako mo botse morena ngwato le mosedi wa di gomme ka mogatshong ya rena le hono re na le baeng ba bohlokwa ba ileng gore ba tlo re tsebisha le gore sedimusha le gona gore tsosha ka tše ileng gore rena re di tsebe re na le moeng mo re na le Mr. Ndou ye leng gore o tswa go la Polokwane o tlo re tsebisha gore yena ketelo ya gagwe le kgono mo ke eng ka ge le gore re gare re itukišeletša go tsena ka gare ga dikgetho o tlo re tsebisha gore ke eng se ileng gore ka gare ga masepala ba šupa-šupana ka tsona le gore ba šunya-šunyetšana ka dilo tša mohuta mang mo Ntate Ndou o tlo tsebiša maina a gage gore ke ena mang o tšwa lefapheng le lefeng le go tamiša ba Limpopo TV. Ntate Ndou.
Thank you. My name is Radolf Ndou. I'm from Polokwane. I used to work at Polokwane municipality as the IT manager. That's where my story starts. I have an experience in the government. I've worked in the government as national. I've also worked as in the provincial. I worked at Department of Education. I worked at National Department. So I've got experience of what exactly is happening in our government institutions. As I said, I've got a touching story that I think people need to understand or to know. That sometimes when you see at the municipalities there is no service delivery, it's not because we don't really have people who are there who are professional, who can perform, but it's because of the weight which comes from above. There is too much. The municipalities and the government itself, they are more politicized in such a way that you find a person is a municipal manager but doesn't have those powers in decision making. They decide for him or for her, especially during times like these ones when we are going to the local elections. There is a lot of toxic politics. Now, currently, focusing on my story, I used to work as the IT manager at Polokwane municipality. I worked from 2012. When I was appointed, it was in an emergency situation. They wanted someone who can rescue them because the municipality had a lot of challenges in terms of IT. And I remember the main problems were the billing system. There was a company that they appointed. It brought a new system to place. I don't want to mention names of companies. Now, that system, it started to not function well, and there were wrong billings. The community started to suffer because of wrong billing. You found an older woman who is depending on pensions. You found she used to get to pay maybe 50 rand or 100 rand for a big monthly bill. Then suddenly this month, boo, you are owing us 10,000. She has no money, she doesn't even know where to start. So we experience those challenges. So now, as an IT person, I had to try to find out what is the real root cause. Why are we having these things? So I had to engage and start a project. I started to engage with SITA, State Information Technology Agency, to come and do the assessment. They came, they did that assessment, and then the report was out. Unfortunately, the report didn't favor certain individuals in the municipalities because it recommended that that system was not well prepared and it must be changed. And that system is just milking the municipality because some of the issues were like this. We found that there is a special vote number for an account which is assigned. And then we found that in that account, they've put something like maybe 12 million for that year. Now the service provider knows that there is 12 million budget for consultation. So they will make sure that come end of the year, that 12 million is gone. for nothing. They will bring small project which doesn't exist, like just bringing people out, claiming that money, which is a problem. So now that report, eventually it was not, other people didn't like it because it recommended that the system must go, and then again on top of that, the money there that some people are benefiting, you see. Yeah. So it becomes a problem. Now, instead of me getting support, I become like a whistleblower or somebody who is exposing certain individuals without me knowing. Remember, I'm talking about the time when there was some management were exiting. Municipal manager at that time was exiting, and then the executive mayor also was going out, the director also was going out. I don't want to mention names. Yes. So there was new people who were coming in the political level. So they are coming with their own issues. They want to do things their own way. They want to bring their own people. So suddenly, unfortunately, some of us, we became victims of that because we were regarded as the people who cannot be trusted, people that they cannot work with. So they had to come with a way to take us out. So I became a victim, and things started to change. Became a victim, then I was told, you are guilty, we are going to investigate. The way the investigation was done, there was no investigation actually. I was on leave. Yeah. It was a study leave. I was doing my final studies for masters. Actually, I was just doing the research part of it. I'm talking of the masters which the same organization or the municipality was paying for. Yes, I had no choice, I had to finish it. So I took a leave. And then I was recalled from Norway, come back by the labor relations. When I went there, they say, here's a letter, intent to suspend. I was given only hours. It was at around 3 o'clock. And then I was told I must come for a hearing the next day at 11. I still remember well. I was not even given 7 hours to respond. Then that's how it went. When I arrived there, I asked them, why am I here? Then the chairperson of the hearing just said, no, we also don't know why you are here. But we were told by the MM that we must ask you only one question. Why are you not supposed to be suspended? I said, but how will I respond on things that I don't know about? These things just came like that. You see? And that's how I get suspended. Now I had to wait for 9 months for them to investigate. What are they investigating? Or I took a leave without authorization. How many leaves? 1. Do you need 9 months to investigate for someone that you didn't take a leave? 1 leave. And then the other charge, you traveled without authorization. Yeah. You hired interns without authorization. Do I work in HR? No, I don't. See? And then I waited 9 months full. 9 months. Then I had to go to bargaining council and challenge my suspension. Then it was uplifted. The award came in my favor. I went back to work. When I went back, you could see the environment. They still don't need me. I have experienced some form of sabotage where you found some of my juniors, because they were linked to the politicians, they will be sent to the server room just to disturb the systems as if now I'm not working. Like painting me to say, you see, this person, just because he came back, now the systems are not working. I've experienced all that. Okay, while the suspension was uplifted, I came back to work. While I was at work, the hearing was still going on. Now they brought new charges. Now, because those other charges I was cleared on, they brought new charges. Now they are bringing charges of finance. I don't work at finance. Mr. Ndou, you went to America. In America there, you signed a variation order, you signed a contract. The municipality, the municipality have to pay 4 million for that. I have never been to America myself. I can produce my passport. You went twice, and for the second time you wanted to go with the executive mayor. She refused. You see all those stories. Just imagine, we are talking of the municipality, a well-established municipality where all types of governance structures must be there. You see, you can ask yourself, how does a mere municipal manager reach to the level where he just believes or somebody went to America to sign contract?
So, Mr. Ndou, what you can say is the municipality wanted to get rid of you.
Yes.
They were scared you will expose.
I will expose them. They are doing, because people are crying outside of wrong billings. It is a known thing. Even today, it's a problem of wrong billings. But they didn't want to take that system at that time. Why? Because they still wanted to finish the money that they put aside for that year, for that financial year. Fortunately or unfortunately, after I left the municipality, they had to change that system. But it was after a year, knowing that they've achieved what they wanted to achieve. See? Now, my problem is that they put me in all these processes. I went to bargaining council. Bargaining council cleared my name. They found me not guilty, because they could see these people, they are lying. You see? And then, instead of implementing that award, they refused. They continue to lie. You see? But now, as I'm speaking now, I had to use the PAIA. You know the process of PAIA, where you can request any department or any private sector for information that you need. So I followed that process. The municipal manager, the current one, she accepted in writing, or look, we didn't follow the procedure. Instead of you being charged, we should have done an investigation first. That is per policy, it's an MFMA. You see? And if that process is not done, the whole thing is null and void. Because you cannot just come and say you allege somebody that you have stolen money, unless there is no investigation done. You see what I'm talking about? Now, she have acknowledged in writing. You see? Now, initially she started as if she is willing to help or to remedy the situation. You see? And then suddenly I'm being told she's no longer interested, because it seems as if I'm involved in the new establishment of the new political party which is coming, and I have been involved during the time when one of the candidates, independent candidate from the previous elections, it seems I was involved there helping him. So we cannot help you anymore. You see? Now I'm asking myself, what is happening in the municipalities?
So you can say they wanted to help you.
Yes.
Only if they can capture you.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because now, if the municipal manager in black and white, she have accepted, what she's supposed to do is just to come with a remedy. Or we made a mistake. Now I want to clear my name. I want to clear my name. I want people like you. I want somebody who have got authority, like a investigative journalist, to go and dig the truth. Let the public know about the truth, because I'm not the only one who's suffering. There are people who are in the street now just because they are not being trusted, just because they've been involved in a way that somebody will suspect that they are whistleblowers. And sometimes we are not whistleblowers, we are just trying to do our work professionally. When I called SITA to come and investigate, I was not whistleblowing. I was trying to make things right, to put structures and governance structures in place so that we can help the community. We are talking of a system that was affecting the whole community. Wrong billings, it was in the newspapers that people are complaining about wrong billings. Instead of me getting help, some people felt that I'm whistleblowing or I'm exposing them. Then I had to be put in this type of, I don't know how to call it, but they call it disciplinary hearing, where they even lied about me. I've been to America where I've never been in my life. I can give you my passport. And they are saying not once, but twice. You see? But the municipality doesn't want to do anything about it. I have to suffer for the sins that I haven't done. You see? But now I need justice. I want my name to be cleared. Currently, I cannot work in any government institution or to the municipality because there is a police. You see? There is a police which said you become blacklisted for that 10 years. As long as you were found guilty.
So who found you guilty on everything that has happened? Because what I can see is, what I can hear is, your case has been there, but it was not properly. They promised, well, okay, we shouldn't have done this, but then we did this due to you are not in our political. So what you as a person personally, what would you want to happen from here?
I want this investigation to be done, because before they charge me, the policy is saying they should have investigated. There must be a report that prompted them to charge me. But in this case, there was no investigative report. You see? Yeah. So people just decided to do as they wish. Just imagine you are just seated here today, somebody comes and say you are guilty, even say you were in America, a place that you have never been.
So in these municipalities that in our what we call this, in our government, do you say that they have the upper hand that is making them to decide? Would you say in your dismissal there was a force that was made to the MN so can get rid of you?
Listen, this thing, you know, there's a say that there is no smoke if there is no fire.
Yeah.
But because we are professionals, sometimes we try to be professionals when we are working in environments like the municipality. We try to be professional. There are certain things that we are not quick to expose. Yeah. Several times I've been told by politicians, what do you want well, now because of Ndou? Why are you not at Triangle? And then I will be told, yeah, you see, this company that you wanted to go, it will never go anywhere. You are the one who will go out. We will meet you at Sishiko. Sishiko is a certain local area, working on food. You see, I've been told that it's something. I'm not talking about something that I don't have evidence of. You see, I'm talking about things that happened in the meetings, that some of the things we recorded.
Sure.
I was told this, so it was a sign that they are planning for something bigger than them. Yeah. But what will you do, because you don't know what people are planning?
Awa, ka re mo ro le popotsi di kwile ka botlalo gore go dira gang ka ga di masipala tsa rena le gona go na le tshipidisho yeo e leng gore go santse o diriwa ge le gore motho o kubiwa ka gare ga mmereko wa gagwe mo situationeng se e leng gore Ndou o thotse ka gare ga sone ke mo e leng gore yena he was unfairly dismissed ntle le go ka fiwa mabaka gore ke eng seo ba mo fetsa sona mošomong wa gagwe gomme bona dula le rena bekeng tse di tlago ka ge le gore re sa tlo tswela pele le go kwa gore go dirwang ka dimasepaleng tše tša rena tše le gona Mr. Ndou o tlo ba kgwetse tlhahlo le go tsweletša maikutlo a gagwe le gore a ikhwetse mo e leng gore ena o di nyaka gona gomme ka le mokgone gore na re le Limpopo TV ke gona ge re go laela kana mo gore re sefana Limpopo TV ke ga